believes in the light. Be with somebody who believes in the darkness. No. Can you be with a non-believer? No. We're just going to have a look here as we go into your ancient time travel. The Oracle of the Hidden Worlds came out for this, and the butterflies. So this is a hidden transformation that people have not seen coming, right? So it changes them internally, and the external comes automatically by itself. Yes, very soon. We've got the unicorns have come out for the next reading, and we're here with the romance angels. So I'm going to bring in the romance angels right now. Oh, starting to read your energy as more people come into the live. I will do this. We're going to do one for you, one for your person, and the shared energy. So you can have karmics to teach you the lesson even if you're not in a relationship. And I've noticed and personally experienced that the karmics are in our bloodline. We chose them. We chose our parents. See, this is the Flower of Life configuration. So it's a new patterning. We're going out of the Fibonacci sequence, right? That's 3D. Fibonacci is 3D. We're going into the Flower of Life Melchizedek order, which is the 5D, yes? So people are telling you to create with the, we did it in art therapy. Now I'll be bringing you some links to different meditations as I am guided. These will be channeled to you on the community tab. So please have a look there. I've just done some songs, but the angels have a lot to share with you. We're on a journey. So every reading will have a meditation or something extra. If you're a light worker, you go to the Light Workers Lounge, you'll get extra and more. If you're a heart dweller, we do the rituals together on the full moon and the new moon. And then you can also join the mailing list to find out more about what specials are on at reikibybella.com and things that can help you with your energy. Get freebies as well. Here we go. So this is the underlying energy. Welcome. Juliet Stewart is in the house. The secret. Is that what it says? See, it's unknown something. The unknown, mysterious wonders. You can't yet see this. We're going to go more into that in the next reading. But this is totally receptive energy from the stars. Look at you. Have you ever been to the island of Kona in Hawaii? They have the fireflies. Has anybody seen them? The fireflies. That's Pele, the volcano of passion. So where else have you seen fireflies? See this? Who wrote this? Lucy Cavendish, yeah. She's in the green world. Rising, energy, surge, fertility. So the green man is 3D. He's of the earth. The green man can be actually Lucifer. Can be. It's not God. It's Lucifer, but for us it'll be God. So this is the angel gate. Wow. This is you cleansing, protection, blessing. You pass through the angel gate. So you've got your wings. And on your wings, we find out in Reiki level 3. I'm so glad I did Reiki. It's taught me about timelessness. It's talked to me about here the hierarchy. And you get your spiritual wings in your level 3. You become 1,000 volts of power. And on your wings is the hierarchy that's written so that the angelic realm can see who you are to humanity. Does that make sense? So they're looking here now. Who's transcended through the angel gate for the blessing? They drop it upon you, but how bright you are. That's why Jesus would say, keep oil in your lamp. And for ages I'll be like, how do I get oil in my lamp? What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand. And then he sat me down and he was like, you commune with me. You get your pillar of light. You get out of the mind. And you clear the black dog of depression with the Father. So you go to the Father, ask him to send the Son. The Son gives you the Holy Spirit here. So you can walk through the angel gate. And you sit with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, all the Holy Spirit wants to do is praise Jesus. and Jesus takes you back to the Father. So you ask God to send Jesus, sends the Holy Spirit takes you back to Jesus, and Jesus takes you back to God. So you're getting reconciled back. Isn't that just the most amazing thing? And here you are, you're the gift. Look at that crystalline water. Look at that, it's pure, that's crystalline. You're now connected to the crystal grid, and it's really the diamond core. So let's activate that so you can receive your gift by getting present, and then you will receive the offering. So you're this person's gift. See, the pillar of light aligns you with the crystalline grid. So let's say I now activate my Earth Star chakra in a chord of light at the speed of light to the diamond core of the crystal grid of God's new Earth. I am now connected and I can feel the shift. It's very powerful. And this is the shared energy between you. What's that say? Delicacy, fragility, transience. The luminal dance. Wow. See, this is the 5D gateway, the angel gateway. You'll pass through it. You're activating your person by standing in your pillar of light. You're activating the grid so they can find you. It's all energetic, it's amazing. And then here's walking through the actual 3D gate. Does that make sense? But it's transient. You can't find it. Sort of seems to move around. So you have to be in a certain frequency and stay there to receive it. Look at that. See the rainbow out of the heart chakra? This is healing mother energy. As I said to you before, a lot of us have karmic mothers that we have to break away from. It's the patterning. Are you for me or are you against me? What else did I get from that? The mother awakens. So this is self-parenting. This is healing the wounds of a karmic mother. Remember I said they would like you to do well but not better than them. There's competition there. Don't worry, I've seen it. I would never have believed it would be mother. But anyway, we choose it. So to heal it, you rise above it, yes? And this is what has happened. You've been in the healing temple of the lunar light, energy healing and communicating with your soul star. You have to be luminous for the other half of your soul to find you here, to walk through this gate, to find this gate, yes? Anything else for the hidden worlds? It's because you took the leap of faith. Well done. Ecstasy, bliss and belief. Look at that. You're riding the rainbow. Very exciting. So what's hidden from you is how this appears. And I was taught, the angels came in, it's like, I also work with the Reiki masters. They're like taking out time and space. How long is it going to take to get from there to there? That means how long is it going to take for it to physically turn up? It depends on your crystalline grid and your connection to the grid. See how you're the pillar of light? See how you're the acupuncture point? Your soul star and earth star. Then it goes down into the diamond core of the crystal grid and up to the Holy of Holies. Yep, you get a direct link to the new earth energies, and then you're creating it. Sorry, I see it when more in this. It's very exciting. Right, so divine masculine, he's not going to be awake out of nowhere and just come and search for his divine feminine. His divine feminine has to be in through the gateway, in the pillar, for him to see the gateway down here. And it comes out of nowhere. It's not there and then it's there. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it appears as if by magic. Oh, that's why the romance angels are here. They're saying romance is coming. Now we know with a lot of twin flame relationships, they have to release their ex, which is what's happening, because you did it. And you could say, I release that ex energy. You could also write your fears down, release them. We should do a release your ex. I'm going to start bringing you some mini workshops because that's what I like to do. You don't have to watch them. We'll call upon the romance angels now for a full reading on the romance angels. It appears as if by magic, because of the space you have created by clearing the DNA programming, blueprint, or patterning, and you're replacing it now. That's why it's reprogramming. You're reprogramming to the higher light, which allows your divine masculine to find the gateway down here. The romance angels say you're attracting it in. Keep going. This is rose oil. Roses, they open your heart for romantic love. So you got to act as if. So how can you be romantic on your own? Oh, how come that's upside down? Look, it's the only card upside down. I don't normally do upside downs, but that would say that's the end of the old patterning of the marriage. Like, what does marriage mean? A lot of people marry, right, for security. Or energy. Codependency. Because they haven't healed the trauma that we were all born into. We're all born into it. I mean, it takes something to get your head around it. But your head will only grasp it once you're beaming it, once you're in it. And then it doesn't really matter. You're more detached. You know, it's like the monks say, the Tibetan monks will say, you know, see your thoughts, don't be them. Be detached, like observe yourself. Oh, I've got goosebumps. So this is what you're doing. We're not detaching from yourself. You're detaching from the 3D matrix. And then you're able to bring something different to it. Therefore, you have to wait for what you've brought to come back. Most people can't. They'll sit in front of a black box. They'll get programmed by that so they don't have to deal with the past trauma. And in that space, Jezebel can come in and bring you down. And if you have negativity or sin that you haven't been forgiven of by asking, you are under the spell of the devil. Right? There's a fight on for your soul, in case you haven't realized. So Jezebel kills the family, kills and destroys. There's nothing sexy about that. But you'll think it's sexy. You'll think it's lust. You'll be drawn into that lustfulness if your heart hasn't healed. If you're covered in the blood and Jesus has healed your heart, then Jezebel can't touch you. No, but Donna. Can't touch this. Very good. Oh, romance is in the air for you. You could say that. Romance is in the air for me. See, an alignment here. A mission. This is about somebody walking in beside you and supporting you. Not fighting you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Bella. She says the live chat's open, so let me know your name and location. So this is an upgrade here for your finances and your career because you're channeling double when you join together. These are all partners. Look, they're all joined together. When you attract this in and change the patterning, can you believe that was upside down of the old marriage template? Like they take vows till death do us part. So then, like, I've been watching things where couples don't agree. And it also comes through with jealousy, right? The jealousy of a third party. So as a divine being, you're like, you can have it. You can have him. You can have her. If this person wants to be with Jezebel, go for it. There's nothing I can do. It's all free will choice. I am not going to fight. I was watching one show. These are live criminal reports where she found out the husband was having an affair and she wrote to the mistress. And I was talking to God about it. I was like, what? Oh no, the mistress wrote to the wife. The The mistress wrote to the wife. I thought, what right does she have? Would you do that? Do you agree with that, Father? Like, that's like rather, that's pushing yourself in the middle. And either one or two things will happen. Both will turn against the man, or one female will turn against the other. You got to be very careful there. Why would you do that? It's none of your business. You realize somebody is with somebody else, you get the frig out of there. Or Jezebel will have a field day. Jezebel wants a sacrifice. Look at this, making an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Kiss. Kisses. You're like, ho hum. We'll see. Let me have another strawberry and think about it. So this is saying you need to go slow, Divine Feminine, here. We first of all got out, you already know who this is. We've got here ascension. So it's like, you know, I don't know why I'm telling you all this stuff, but Goldiehorn and Kurt Russell, I think they're married now, but they never got married. And they had been married in the past to other people and been divorced. So they were like, well, why would you get married if then you don't have to get divorced? And then Goldiehorn said, it's like, we both want this. And if there's any time that they don't want it, it's easy to walk away because it's like that marriage. That's the old. See how they're letting go of that? So they finally got married, but it's under different terms now. Only recently, I think they're 70. But she was like, well, we either want to do it, you both want to be in it, or you don't. Like, there's no games there. And this is where you are, Divine Feminine. So something happens. This is the mission. We're going to have a look at that. This is the union being brought together. This is the work, making an effort. And this is also for you, Divine Feminine. Making an effort means don't eat that bowl of pasta. Get to bed early. I have to watch this back. That's for me. Simplicity. Silence, Reiki, prayer, singing, creativity. Looking after your children, your animals. That's my Twinflame card. This is a soul recognition. This is not, he's not letting her go. He's not letting her go, right? So the fear of being ignored and lied to, you face that and it's gone. That patterning, right? It comes from narcissistic caregivers. As children, that's how we learn about ourselves, by our caregivers or parents' reaction to us. And so we want to get that same reaction. That's how we create the less than love relationships and experiences. But this has changed now. The old marriage, situation of marriage has disappeared. This is twin flames coming together, bringing true love in. This is different. It's a different vibration. And look at this. I know I'm slowed down, slowed right down now. Because somebody opened their mind and freed themselves from codependency. So it's done by the feminine first, then the divine masculine did it. These are the two Jezebel spirits. He's leaving. The angels are saying, hurry up, tell them, get out. Those two. See that? And now he's free. But you were like, I'm not going to put up with that codependent behavior, that narcissistic tendencies or whatever, patterning. No! So thanks for sharing, but I let you go now if that's what you're bringing to this energy. Look at all these. They're all couples. I've never seen a romance reading like it. So let's just clarify here the finances, which would be, you know, you say on a mission. It's not what we think of. It's not like a mission like I'm seeing an open day at a university, enrolling in a course. You know, it's not like it's like a Bachelor of Arts degree. It's like a triple master's degree. This, to get here, this is your honours. This is a graduation with honours. The honours is the income. Wow. Well done, Star Seeds of Light. Now what I have here, they're showing me it's going to be very rapid transformation. I'm going to do a butterfly card, can I? Just let me have a look. So somebody's become sober. So somebody used to hang out with an alco, psycho, narco. Remember the game we used to play in the pool, Marco Polo? You close your eyes and the person who was in would say Marco, and then everyone else in the pool would say Polo, and you had to get to touch the first one, right? Because you had to keep your eyes closed. You could just go by sound. So you go Marco, and they have to say Polo, no matter how close they get. It was so much fun, right? But you went, this person brought this cloud, this cloak, right, of negativity to you. It wasn't theirs because they were sitting in, right, a massive karma from another person trying to be putting it onto them. And they've sobered up. Look. The only reason that this magic worked on this person was because they were drunk. Basically. Can you believe that? And as soon as they sober up, it doesn't work. And it's the same with the feminine energy. If it's worry, doubt, and fear, Jesus is here. Holy angels, they've arrived. We're talking about true love. Doesn't exist here. It wasn't really there in your home. It's not really there in what we thought of the old paradigm of marriage. This is true love. This is twin flame connection, and it shows up in your bank account because now Divine Masculine's making the effort to move towards you because the blueprint has been released. The feelings of this is the heart, feelings. This is so magnetic. So this is a message from Jesus to you, Divine Feminine, Matthew 6:27 to 34. Which of you by worrying can add 1 cubit to his stature, a single hour to his life? Luke 12:25 to 31. And we read the King James Version. I read the New King James, but you can just read King James Version. No other Bible. King James Version. Holy Spirit is recommending. Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? If you can't not worry, if you can't do that one little thing, I love that. Jesus, makes me laugh. Psalm 37:4, delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord and trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. 2 Timothy 1:7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So you can see how power, love, and sound mind, they have been under attack. Your physical power, your confidence, and then maybe you were like called crazy by the karmic. That's when they say that's the kettle calling the pot black, or the pot calling the kettle black. Remember that saying? Oh my gosh. So that's just a total, right, transference. What happened? This Divine Masculine was transferred that energy onto him, and then he brought it to you. And this is how we are spiritual beings. You'll notice that lots of people won't say, oh, I've got this problem, I feel like this. They'll just bring it to you and see, how do you handle it? So children that are upset at home or at school will bring you the energy that they're experiencing to see how will you handle that. So this Divine Masculine brought you that energy to see how you would handle it, and you said, no deal. He goes, right, that's how I'll handle it. But you had to demonstrate it. You had to show him. You didn't sit down and talk about it. You didn't have hysterics. You just said, no deal, and walked away. That's not for me. And he went back into it, and 100 times, felt it over to get it. And he was like, well, I'm going to do that. If she can cut me out, I can let go of this crapola. And then he sees you differently. He can see the strength in you, and this is what brings in this fortitude, this tenacity he's seeing in you. He knows that can be showing up in the bank account. So this particular Divine Masculine is now sober. So that means the worry, the dark magic can't touch him. And he can see you, he's drawn to you, Divine Feminine, because you're not in worry, doubt, or fear. And you're ascending. We've got the butterfly cards here. They're from Doreen. And we're just going to have a little look. One for you, one for your person. Your person. And one for the outcome. Let me know your name and location, how you are. I mean, if you're feeling a bit off center, that's excellent. That means you're transcending these lower vibrations and you're purging it out. So I was going to say, look at the seeking and finding. Look at the community tab here, or the Lightworkers Lounge, or the Heart Dwellers Lounge, or my mail list to receive channeled messages and meditations and healings as we go through. We're on a journey through a new portal. Oh, take the next step now. So they're taking the next step. And decisions is behind that. Taking the next step. Here, sorry. Seeking and finding. So they've been looking for the next step. So this is beautiful because Divine Feminine energy is receptive. And this has allowed the Divine Masculine to be the decision maker. You know, he's not being told what to do because it's not a mother vibration. No, you're Divine Feminine. If you have to tell your Divine Masculine, right, tell him off, so to speak, right, and you have to chastise him, then you're not meant to be in that energy. That's not divine energy, that's Jezebel energy. And we can get tricked every day, don't worry. Every minute. We're fighting every minute to not be in that. Because as soon as you start telling your Divine Masculine what to do, how to act, where to be, he's not in doing this, that's mother energy. And we're healing that. And it's not sexy. The mother energy's here up in the, we're looking at the 3 lower chakras, not the top ones, right? For career, for finances, self-employment. So you do your own business together. It's like you both accentuate each other's business. Like both of you having two businesses. What's their story? Dietary change. Oh, they're sobering up. They're changing their diet, getting healthier. So this could be a naturopath, this Divine Masculine. He could also just be interested in fitness, or he was ages ago, and now he's like starting a new exercise program, starting his new beliefs, like putting them into action, and realizing he doesn't really want to just drink. He wants to be fit. And his Divine Feminine opening her wings and showing her beautiful creative process, her creativeness, and it comes together with healthcare. Wow. I love it. You're going to get there through forgiveness. I'm telling you, anything you don't have that you want, it's blocked by unforgiveness. So you go, dear Jesus, who do I need to forgive? Show me, tell me who. The emotions are cleansing and purifying. So beautiful, right? Adult children. Oh, so if you're in the Lightworkers Lounge, you would have got that reading on the man-child. It made me laugh so much. I was like, oh my gosh. But then adult children, the healing, the emotions are clearing from the pain experienced as a teenager, right? Letting this very, very fragile. This is grief. Sentimental feelings. When you forgive, you feel softer, more nurtured, more clairsentient, you know. Healthcare change. This is what you're going to do, is help the whole collective. Self-employment, dietary change. This is studying medicine and poison for your body. A lady wrote a book, Eat Right for Your Blood Type. Some foods are poisons and you're eating them every day. You're going to feel yuck. And it could be like a poison for me, for example, would be apples. Medicine would be pineapple. Almonds would be poison for my blood type, but walnuts are medicine. So I find when I eat, the difference is huge. So find that out. Look that up. This is about, yeah, that's what I saw, naturopathy. That could be massage. I want to know a little bit more about this healthcare change. Just bear with me, folks. If you're impatient, these readings probably aren't going to work for you. Because I'm not addicted to drama. This card is a loving sign for you to protect your health by acknowledging the changes in your body. This masculine's transforming through love. Most likely you'll seek professional advice from a physician, naturopath, dentist, optometrist, or nutritionist so that you can plan how to best manage your health. Remember, this is your career. Stay positive and also proactive. Preventative treatment is called for. That's what Reiki is, an energy management system, because I believe more in preventative treatment, and a lot of us are these days, is called for as a way to empower you to stay healthy for many years to come. So this is getting a second opinion. Change healthcare providers, study healing, and recognize that you are a healer. So you're coming into the healing arts here. And I will include for you, if you're in the Lightworkers Lounge, a channeled session with Archangel Raphael, who's the patron saint of relationships, and also the healing angel. So this healing angel is going to be with you to build this healthcare practice, which is about diet in all its forms, like I was talking to you. How do you feel after watching Beverly Hills Housewives? Oh, don't start. That was my story. I was like, I like TV. No one's going to tell me not to eat, not to eat chocolate, watch TV. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I sat there and binged on Beverly Hills Housewives. And then I saw the reptilians come out. Ooh, my vibration got so low. I could see their reptilians. And then one appeared in my 3D environment. So watch what you're watching. That's a diet too. What you think about is what you create. What you speak is what you create. And this is you. You're going to help the masses in your union. So this is a self-employment, right? Dietary change, how to help people to not be programmed by the black box, to not go into the mind matrix. And you're going to show them how you did it. That's why the Hands of Light 8-week program is designed for, to get your toolkit. And then you can go off and do whatever you want. So book in for that. It's at reikibybella.com. So you can activate and receive your divine life purpose in your level 2 attunements. Now, because I said romance is in the air, we're going to have a look here. We're going to do you on the left and your person here, this divine masculine, on the right. And we have the Love Oracle by Tony Como and Salerno. Remember, we've got the antidote to fear. Breathe out fear. And this is a beautiful symbol of light, bringing in the key to healing, emotional healing. It's all free will, remember? So let's have a look at the Love Oracle for you. We'll do you on the left and Divine Masculine, or your person, because you could be masculine or feminine watching. So who's watching is on the left and your person on the right, and the shared energy in the middle. And this is the theme, because now you only want love. You're not in the mind matrix. Letting go of the old and allowing new love into your life. It's love vibration. Vibration. Look at the flames, the twin flames. This is the vibration that changes the world. Isn't that amazing? This is the vibration of love. Right? So when you heal the heart, then you speak through the throat. Don't do the mind. The mind then is clear for genius, for epiphanies, for messages from the angels and God. Right? But here, the vibration that you speak is coming from the heart now. This is what starts the 3D gateway. I mean, I was going to say, it's like a treasure map. The ley lines of where Divine Masculine's meant to walk in the 3D to find you. Now this is set up. I had one client tell me he met his soulmate. After doing my soulmate Reiki, he went to Peru and he met her in the jungles of Peru. I was like, oh my gosh. Imagine reading that. You'd be like, it's somewhere dark. It sort of seems a bit like there's animals everywhere. Be funny. And he knew from the moment he saw her. There's a guy telling me this after his soulmate Reiki. He's so happy he did it because it helped him recognize what he was looking for. Now I have a workshop there that's free. I'll put that up on the community tab. Friendship here. Nurture the bonds of friendship. So this is a compatibility. This is like you get along, you get each other. That's you. You're a good friend. There was a power struggle here. So the power center is between the solar plexus, the sacral and the heart. Right? So if the heart's not open, then the sacral closes. And you say no to that. So they're saying no, this is them. They're saying no. What are they saying no to? A power struggle. Because they realize you had their back. So now they're seeing the difference. They know the difference between, unless you're a psycho and you're flipping, which is what we do, you can flip. You go from runner, whatever, not really runner to chaser, but you flip. I believe runner and chaser is karmic, narcissistic, empath paradigm. That's just my personal opinion and my experience. I haven't experienced the push and the pull in the twin flame, right? But I've experienced a definite power struggle. This is like, how dare you? This is like seeing yourself. That's why it's very intimidating. Yes, divine feminine, you're going to intimidate divine masculine. This is the sacral, see that? So the sacral, it's like there's a magnetic, you know what I mean, you know what I mean? And this is going to heal, what heals the power center, the confidence returns in each other, in yourself, is the forgiveness. And that also puts you in the present moment, doesn't it? When you're not harboring the past. But you don't know everything yet. So you don't know where you're going to live, they just said. It's a mystery, it's a surprise. Because you go solar plexus, sacral, base. This is where you live. And what else? The outcome. It's love. So what are they saying no to? Huh? What are they saying no to? What's the no card? Let me see. What's the no card? The no is about the power center, the power. It's a power struggle. So there's no love there, this karmic. This is what this divine masculine is realizing. And we all realize that there's no judgment. We're not going, oh, wow, how slow are you? Today it's like, unreal, woohoo! You realize it, it's intense. To sit down and to say, like within yourself, my own mother does not have the best interests for me. Now that can be heartbreaking because they're your carer, or this carer of mine. I'm being used for their benefit. It's all about them. So I've become a people pleaser because that's what I've learnt. And this is a breaking of that. This is the divine masculine saying no to that. So well done if you're listening and watching divine masculine. So this is not here in your 3D environment yet, hasn't manifested, it looks like. Right? Because a few more things have to align here. And this is one thing here is about the belief system. The belief system of not chasing the money, allowing it to appear as if by magic. Now what about this romance overnight? Because you asked for it. See your soul star coming down to your crown. That means you're cleared the black dog of depression. Looks like she's opened a third eye. We do that in our level 1 Reiki attunement. And then you receive the Holy Spirit and heal your heart. There's lots of steps to take, and it's free will. You become your own best friend. Then your divine masculine feels safe in your energy. It's timing. It's all set. That's you. Oh, here we go. It's about to transform. Because it's union. Your passion ignites. This is passion. So this is like you haven't thought of the idea, the business idea yet. It's a miracle how it comes in. It's in divine timing. It's like sitting there and then this whole new world, like you go through the cupboard in Narnia. Seen that movie Narnia? How long does it take you to walk to the back of the cupboard and open the door? Not long. That's why it seems like a miracle, but you've been working hard at it for millennia. Your soul star has cleared. The timing is right. The twin flames ignite. I don't know why I'm rhyming today. So the answered prayers coming in. Keep being your own best friend and being an oasis, which is a comfortable place for love to come and stay. If I can help in any way, look me up. I'm at REIKI.bella.com, and know that your divine masculine or your partner has gone through, right, the breaking of an addiction. So be kind, forgive, and stand in your power. And only speak words of love and only act on inspiration. Look me up, or I'll see you in the comments below or in the members lounge as a light worker. Please check out the community tab. I can't wait for your next reading. Thanks for watching, for your likes, subscribes, and for your donations. I'll be back. Love you.